So many times in my clinical practice, women would present complaining of pain during sex, intercourse, lack of sexual desire. And when you really got down to it, these were much larger, more complex issues that I felt like my training was only scratching the surface, that they went much further and deserved to be examined on a more deep level. And I feel like that's what the work of Somatic Sexual Wholeness is doing. It's really getting to the root causes of how we exist in our bodies and how our bodies can relate to other bodies.
My greatest takeaways with this experience was being completely surprised the amount of trauma that was stuck in my body. I had no idea. I'm a functioning, awesome person. I had no clue there were layers of real terror that, as I began to relax into the sessions, would come up in the form of this like tetanus in my arms that was so painful, and fear in my body, not logical at all. Fear of being hurt or taken advantage of. And the exquisiteness of the sessions is that I was in a safe place, a professional place, a loving place to not be judged and to be guided through to release these in a healthy, lasting way that led me to places of peace, bliss, and what it really feels like to be, I know we throw the word around goddess, but like I felt like a goddess, deserving of honor in a way that I'd never experienced before.
I was able to give birth at home, and I really believe that if I hadn't had that session and cleared that emotion, it would have prolonged my labor and it would have been very difficult to proceed. I had a very large baby, and not only did the session with Rahi clear any emotion or stagnation there, but it gave me a confidence, and I was really in communication with that part of my body. I wasn't detaching from it, I was connected to it. I had my hand there. I was in communication with it, and that, I believe, is what enabled me to give birth to such a large baby without tearing and in 11 and a half hours.
Because I went through a fair amount of radiation, my tissues were incredibly friable and dry and painful. And so some of the best benefit of this work was an unbelievable softening and expansion and a reclaiming of my tissues and my ability to feel pleasure.
It's a safe space. It's a space where a woman can learn to become aware of the full range of expression of sexuality, can learn a language to communicate that, can really tap into the full potential of what her body and her mind and her spirit are able to experience. And from that place of wholeness, you can then take that out into the world, and every experience you have will be so much richer and more rewarding.